Hello and welcome to Explore Subnautica. What I've been doing here with my cyclops is I've been mining quartz with my PRAWN. That's the pressure reactive waterproof nanosuit. Yeah, that's it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
They really wanted it to mean prawn, didn't they? Well, spell out prawn. Anyway, that's it there. I've given it a bit of decoration. You can do that in the Seamoth upgrade module. Well, it's no longer just the Seamoth upgrade module, but the upgrade station for the moon pool. And so here I have been collecting quartz mostly. I was going to show you the rest of my cyclops. I've got lots and lots of storage space, as much as I could fit in. Food supply. I carry water with me. And these are all the storage containers that I managed to fit in. And as you can see, I fit them in such a way as they don't really get in the way of things either. So, also very important, I've got a battery charger and the power cell charger. That essentially gives you infinite energy for the cyclops, because you can just charge up the power cells in that, and it takes a lot less energy to charge things up than, well, you get more energy out of the cells, I should say, than it takes to charge them up. It's not very realistic, and I've actually said on the forums that they should fix that, but well, they're not going to fix it, and they haven't got any other sorts of power supply options for the cyclops, because they could quite well put in a let me think, a nuclear reactor if they wanted to, but they haven't. So, and they haven't got any way to dock the cyclops to the moon pool yet. They say that's in the works, but in the meantime I'll just kind of use this exploit, if you can call it an exploit. I think it is, because essentially you would have more than 100% energy conversion, which is impossible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this prawn out, and I'm going to take it back to my base in the Jellyshroom caves, and we're going to mine some magnetite there that I picked up with the scanner room. So here we go. I haven't used it very much, and I haven't really gone a big journey for it in it yet. So I'm just looking for the marker I need. There it is, Jellyshroom caves. I just need to go to there. And it's got 2 upgrades on the arms installed. If I press the left mouse button, I can mine things, and the right mouse button, I can launch at things and it pulls me. Just like that. And that can be quite useful, because in order to stay up you've got to use these thrusters, and they don't have very much fuel. You see it's ticking away there. So if I wanted to traverse upwards and I ran out of fuel, I could just cling onto a rock, hold on there until the fuel's recharged, and then keep going up, which is well, it is essential to climb any great height with this thing. Although you do get a boost when you jump initially from the ground, like there. I just went up very quickly there, but then if I try to activate the thrusters again, it's a very slow climb. So it's more efficient if you just use it straight from the ground in little bursts, jumping from here to here. Now, one thing that you notice after playing this game and then getting into this suit is that it's very different from the other ways that you travelled in this game. It's very different to swimming, very different to using the sea glide, and very different to using the Seamoth and the Cyclops. It's more like now, I suppose, and oh dear, getting a lot of pop in there. And I was automatically going towards my shallows base instead of the Jellyshroom caves one. Well, I'm almost here now, so I'll just show you this one quickly. It isn't very much to look at. I just did the minimum that I needed to survive, really. It started off just with that little section there, because I didn't have any sort of plans for the multi-purpose room or the moon pool. Then I added them later. And I've just got some acid mushrooms growing there, some creep vine and some blood vine. I don't need the blood vine for anything yet, but it just looks nice. So let's get to the base in the Jellyshroom caves now. So I've never made this descent in here with the prawn. It'll be interesting to see what it looks like. It'll also be interesting to see if I can get out at the end. So, let's see. Dropping down into here now. And now, this is going to be interesting. Here we go. Oh, skimmed that bit there. Still dropping. Oh wow, and here we go. We're here. Now where's my base? Oh, just outside of... Oh no, there it is. So yeah, that's my base there. And it doesn't seem to have kept the markers from when I was scanning before. Must be because I reloaded. So let's just get into the base and I'll start the scan again. See if I can get in. Okay. By the way, I'm going to do a video on how to build a base like this very soon. I'm going to build another one like this, but expanded more. So anyway, this is it. I've got signs showing me where to go for everything. And one thing I like about this base is that the design of it anyway, is that it's a realistic looking one in terms of... Oh, that's funny, markers are appearing for things now. Oh, bloody bugs on the scanner room. Anyway, maybe it has to start the scan from the beginning again when you reload, because that's probably about as far as it would have got. It's so slow. Anyway, what I was saying is that what I like about this base is that it looks like it would be structurally sound. It's got lots of connecting sections going up to the moon pool, so we don't have to worry about that growing legs. It's got plenty of clearance for easy docking and undocking, and I cracked the way to get the sea moth in the moon pool to face the direction that you want it to. So when I undock from here, it's facing directly upwards at the exit to this place. It's just outside of visual range up there. I'm going to skip forward a little bit until the end of this scan, and then we can go out and mine some magnetite. I don't know if it's finished scanning or not, but we've got a few different nodes that we can start mining. Actually, before we do, I think I'd better have some food and water. Let's have a bit of water first. And I've got these potato plants growing for food. I just need 2 of them, that gives me more than enough. And they give about 5 or 6 potatoes each, and then the last one takes the plant out of the pot as well. So you just replant that and then switch to taking from the other one, and that's perpetually more food than you'll ever need. And I've got just 1 water on me. That'll do for now, because I'll be going back into this base soon.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we are. It's not ideal for getting the prawn out, but I wasn't really ever intending to take the prawn over here very much, if at all. But I got out okay. Just wondering how I could redesign that so that I would have room out at the bottom. I suppose I could add more bottom levels, but then I would still need some way of getting down there, and having the connecting thing there is quite useful for that, for just for access. I mean, I could actually take away that connecting panel. That is one way I could do it. I have to check. Yeah, there's plenty of room under there. Yeah, that's what I might do. I'll take that away later. But anyway, let's go to the magnetite. And what else have we got here? That looks like either copper or gold. I can't quite tell, but I've got plenty of things like that at the moment. I'll just take off a little bit. Mining's not the most interesting, but just take it a little bit. I think a chunk broke off. Maybe not. Okay, I'll do it again. Oh, a chunk definitely broke off there. Yeah, I see two. What are we mining? Gold. I am actually a little bit short on gold, because it's got a few more uses now. I had to use some of it to make the prawn, for instance. So I think I will just take this node of gold. Also, I think it's the first gold node that I've come across so far. So it'd be nice to get it. So I can just hold the button down and it goes well, you got to point it at the bits that you want to mine. Something else I noticed about mining is that sometimes it stops kind of mining the thing that you're trying to mine if you're if a chunk is broken off and it's closer to the prawn than the thing that you're mining. Okay, so just explain that again. If, say, I'm mining this and a chunk of it breaks off and it lands closer to the prawn than the magnetite that I'm mining, then it doesn't matter how long I keep looking at this, and no more chunks will break off until I've got out of the prawn and picked the other things up. Then it will be okay. It seems to be okay at the moment though. Maybe it's just a bit funny with quartz. Almost funny with quartz, we'll see. It's picking that magnetite up that's separated from the large magnetite immediately. That's interesting, because it takes a while for the scanner to work. Normally you wouldn't expect it to pick up like 6 chunks in that amount of time. So I'll just show you a little bit more about this prawn while we're outside. I'll show you what upgrades it can hold. I've got in here a pressure compensator. I haven't upgraded that yet, but this thing can go pretty deep just with the normal one. We've got a thermal reactor. I don't really need it, but I had a spare slot, so I thought, why not? Power efficiency module. Pretty much the same story with that, don't really need it. And the storage module. You'd be able to put more than one storage module in there, but I found out through experimentation that putting more than one in doesn't give you the benefit of any more storage space. You do get more storage space in the storage module at the back. That's just right here, to show you that quickly, and that is bigger than without it, but putting 2 in doesn't give you any extra. And as you can see, I can go down to a depth of 1050 meters in this thing, which is almost as deep as anything that there is in this game. I mean, you can go deeper kind of, but it's off the map. So let's mine this one now. And what you may have noticed is that it was pointing, well, the scanner still had icons for the magnetite that I'd picked up already. Unfortunately, that bug still exists. Okay, well that was good. It rolled right past that and it didn't interrupt the drilling. So let's pick this up now. It's a shame you have to get out every time you want to pick things up. And it says there's a bit more magnetite over here as well. I don't know if I can get to that though, it might be under the base. I'll think about transferring things into my storage if I can get to that magnetite over there. Now this base is in a very nice location, but it does have a bit of a problem with these crab snakes, in that they don't get on with my base very well. Every now and then, even without any fish in there to aggro them, I'll find them inside my base, just kind of stuck, maybe trying to worm their way across a corridor and not doing particularly well. And I don't really want to kill them either, because that's the main feature, other than the Jellyshrooms, of this area. So until they sort out the bugs, I'd probably just recommend not building things here. Also, the biggest problem actually that I didn't mention, almost forgot to mention anyway, is that the crab snakes will actually aggro on the sea moth while they're in the moon pool in there, and they'll also be able to go up and damage it. So if you're not careful, if you park your sea moth in there and just leave it, it will get destroyed. What the? Oh, I'm getting attacked. Well, he's trying to attack me. I'm quite safe in this, it seems. That was a weird moment. What I'm going to try and do now is I'm going to try and get out of this area. So I just go straight forward to begin with, and it's up there I need to go. So how am I going to do this? I think I'm just going to have to jump, see how high I can get. I haven't got upgraded thrusters yet, which is what I might well need. I've thrown my grapple trying to grab something. No, didn't grab anything. No. Okay, plan B. What I'll need to do is I'll need to go up near the wall and grapple onto that. Don't know if I'm going up the right area. Can't really see anything at the moment. Ah, I'll grapple onto this. I don't know if I'm in the right place at the moment. I don't think I am. I think I have to get over there. Okay. Forwards. Come on. I can't see it at all. I'm going to have to actually go down again because I'm completely lost. Okay. I'm just trying not to land on the mushroom. Okay. Up there we need to go. So a little bit to the east, just in case I get disorientated again. And I'm on 0 thrust. Okay, now I just have to hang here. Oh yeah, I can see where I have to go. I'm quite near the top. Well, near the exit from the bottom. The arsehole. at 100% now. Let's go up again. And it's a very slow climb when you're relaunching, but I am going upwards. Can't see a damn thing though. Ah, now I can see something. Just as my thrust runs out, and I'm now grappled again. I think these are the holes I need to go up. Okay, here we go. Alright, of course not positioned right underneath one. There we are, 40%, 30%, 20%. Okay, I'll rest here a second. Now these lights, they only point downwards because it's mostly for picking up things on the ground. So I'm going to just scout ahead a little bit. Okay. I might not take this down here again. And there's no way I can get down here with the cyclops either. Ah, didn't mean to do that. Let me use Exosuit. Yeah. Okay. So, up we go. Made it to there. Now let's see where I have to go. Okay, up that way. So I have to kind of turn around. There. I can see where I've just gone, but not where I need to go. Let's look ahead again. Yeah, if I just go to the right, that's the direction of the exit, and upwards. Yep, there we are. Made it out. Okay, now all I'm going to do is go back to where I came from and dock with the cyclops again. We're doing this at night now, which makes it not easy to see. Doesn't make much of a difference in the Jellyshroom caves, but it does when you're out here. Let's jump over this thing. Get a closer look at these. Like I was saying earlier, it does feel very, very different when you're inside the prawn. It makes it feel more like a kind of like a first-person shooter, although of course you've got nothing to shoot. There's a wreck down there, only a little one. Okay, let's carry on. You can also use this grapple to move a little bit quicker as well. You can sort of use it to catapult yourself like that. And I'm going to dock again now.
Welcome aboard,
there we are.
Captain. All systems online.
And so that's it. I'm going to get back to you later once I've filled all these storage lockers up with things to build my new base, and then I'm going to show you that. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you're enjoying the game and the new update, and take care. Bye bye.